All right, hold on. Can't move my head a lot because the sun exists right behind me. The sun is right behind me. Uh, Miss Gino was here earlier. Stay a while, my phone is getting tossed. Have a great stream, Fitzy. Eddie's saying, let's show the Lesser Sox team who reigns supreme. John's asking me to get a Frosty. My favorite series, Sox will win for sure, 100%. Leaning red, though. Close your blinds, Fitzy. Oh, you sent seats in Discord. Oh, Evan is at the game. Wow, have fun. Is that near third base? Yeah, that's down the third base line. We'll have to see if we can look for Evan. Since we'll have to look for Ken Rosenthal in the crowd. Hey, you're down the third base line, eh? Yeah, that's not too far. That's not a bad seat. Not gonna lie. That's a pretty good seat, Evan. Not a bad seat. I got a Kylie Sucks shirt on with a red hat. Hey, if you catch a foul ball, we'll definitely be seeing you on the camera. Yes, sir. I'll have to see if I look for Evan. But enjoy the game. That's all I would do. Just enjoy yourself tonight. How random. Chom, if you were at a game, what shirt would you be wearing? What shirt would you even be wearing? I would get Chom a t-shirt that has the Red Devers saying no on it. Love my both socks. Love my both socks series. Hit the like button. I also did forget to mention, apparently after I ended the stream yesterday during the trade deadline, apparently we got another deal in the Eric Miller trade. So I'd have to look up his name. It's an outfielder from the Giants. Trying to create a poll, even though I can't type for the life of me. Right this second. Is that Adley Rutschman? Oh, is that the Rutschman Photoshop pick? That's a pretty cool pick. Unfortunately, we won't get to see Adley Rutschman for what, a week? 2 weeks, I think. So Gutierrez, that's who we got. Thank you. Thank you. And it was some like outfielder, but I didn't know who it was. I didn't see who we got in the deal. I just realized we are a game ahead of the White Sox in the win column. Wally head. They're saying mid-August for Adley debut. Yeah, I think he has to go through a rehab assignment and stuff, so which I expected as well. All right, for the White Sox today, it'll be Mydroth leading off, playing at second. Murakami will hit second, playing at first. Vargas will hit third, playing at third. Grichuk will hit cleanup, playing in left. Montgomery will hit sixth, playing as the DH. Bart will hit fifth, doing the catching. No, he'll hit sixth, doing the catching. Doyle will hit seventh, playing in center. Montgomery will hit eighth, playing in right. And Acuna will bat ninth, playing at short. And for the Sox, it'll be Sogard leading off, playing at second. Sadon will hit second, playing at center. Abreu will hit third, playing in right. Contreras will hit cleanup, playing at first. Yoshida will hit fifth, playing as the DH. Durbin will hit sixth, playing at third. Duran will hit seventh, playing in left. Monasterio will hit eighth, playing at short. And Wong will bat ninth, doing the catching today. I think I saw you make a short. I didn't watch it. Well, that's a good thing. I can't tell who that umpire is. All right. Swung on a missed first pitch, 0-1, and we are underway here in Boston. Let's just win, baby. Like Al Davis says, just win, baby. Swung on a missed here, 0-2. Nothing in 2 here on my draw. What's up, Fitzy? John's always saying have a frosty. Yeah, you need a frosty, Chom. 0-2 here. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. 3-pitch strikeout here for Sandoval. 1 down to open up the ball game. And here comes Murakami. And I will admit, this is one of the guys I did not want in the offseason. Murakami is a guy I did not want in the offseason. And man, am I dead wrong. But down low in the dirt for ball 1, and the count's 1-0. I'm shocked we got him. It took so damn long. But we finally got him. One ball, no strikes, fouled off, 1-1. Yeah, I'll admit, I did not want Murakami because he couldn't hit fastballs, but man, I'm wrong. He's hitting 244 though. Swung on a missed. That's now 1-2. Go Red Sox. Why? I honestly thought the Dodgers were going to get him, but nobody really wanted him because he couldn't hit fastballs, John. He had like a 162 batting average against fastballs. Called strike 3, struck him out. 2 gone. Yeah, his OPS is 924. Nobody wanted him, Chom. Because he couldn't hit a fastball. He could not hit fastballs. Even in Japan, he could not hit a fastball. I couldn't remember the exact stat, but every baseball fan I knew, even streamers, were like, I don't want Murakami because he can't hit a fastball. But he hits fastballs now, apparently, it sounds like. Outside, 1-0. Oh, bro, the Dodgers got enough talent for now. Opposite because Murakami Japanese. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Truth be told, I don't even know if the Dodgers wanted him. Because he couldn't hit. Like, nobody wanted this guy. Outside, 2-1 here on Vargas. Yep. He proved us wrong. And the White Sox got him, and the White Sox are one of the best teams in the American League. So, 2-1. There's a strike, 2-2, and Vargas is going to challenge this. Who's the better Sox team? The Red Sox. And it is confirmed. It is a strike. White Sox down to 1 challenge. Technically, Joel, yes, we are the better Sox team by 1 game. The White Sox are 59-52. We are 60-51. So technically, if we were in their division, we would be number 1. We would be first place in their division and a bye. 3-2 on Vargas. Can you imagine that? We would have a 4-game lead. No, we wouldn't. We would be the best in their division. But nah. Stupid divisional rules. Why does every sport got to do that except for the NBA? 3-2. That's ball 4. Pitch was inside, and a walk for Vargas. I know the NBA does it. They base the seedings on records. AL Central is a joke. Ooga booga. What do you mean? Their top team has 59 wins. The White Sox have a pretty damn good team. Although we swept them in Chicago. Down low, 1-0 on Grichuk. The White Sox are better than the AL West. Posted a 127 WRC plus with a 36.7% strikeout rate. That's Murakami's stat line in Japan. Low, 2-0. I'm on my way to dinner from the airport watching you guys. I hope you enjoy your time in Orlando. I'm not a big flight person. 2 balls, no strikes on Grichuk. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And that one swung on and hit in the air. Out to center field. Raffaello will make the catch. And that should end the inning. That was Duran, actually. No, wait. I got confused for a second. I don't know why Nesson panned over to Duran trying to catch that ball. What was that about? We go to the bottom of the first. Sogard, Raphael, and Abreu. No score. Going bottom first. See who the White Sox have pitching today. Did Crochet start throwing today? Ooh. Against fastballs. I did not see that. I'll have to look that up. Guardians losing 3-0. Let's go. I'll take that. Cardinals and Yankees just got underway. Marlins Bravos got underway. So who are the teams we want to lose? Right now, we need Tampa to lose. We're only 2 games back of the Yankees. So if the Cardinals can do us a solid and win. Yeah, Roman started swinging off a tee. Let's go. What's up, Starman? From Allentown, New Hampshire. Let's go. Sogard to lead off the game. This is something I'm not used to. First pitch is a strike. 0-1. Who's this guy for the White Sox? Davis Martin. Oh, okay. Jack made it short about Roman, Crochet, and Rutschman. Ball 1 to Sogard, 1-1. Joel, I saw our good friend Corbin made a video about Marcelo Meyer getting traded. Good riddance. Good riddance. As that one's driven in the air to left center field. This ball's carrying. That's at the monster, and it hits off the wall. Sogard will head to second for extra bases, and that'll be a leadoff double to open up the ball game. Sogard with a leadoff double. Seriously? That's a joke. Come on. I'm tired of hearing Corbin a fucking jacket. Corbin whined. Typical. There's been reports everywhere that Marcelo Meyer's been a problem. And you just got rid of him. First pitch. Cedon drops a bunt, and it goes foul. 0-1. I didn't like Marcelo Meyer because he couldn't freaking hit, and he was not healthy. For real, Chom. And I don't think Chom's ever been in a Corbin live stream. Has Chom ever seen Corbin's face even once? I don't think Chom's ever heard of or seen Corbin. Ooh, look out. Cedon gets hit by the pitch. Up and in near the back. Cheese brat with onions and peppers tonight, says John. Chom, you know what? You want to bet why ESPN ranks it low? One of the worst? Because we overpaid. Because we overpaid for Adley Rutschman. Because we gave up too many prospects. I'm sick of prospects. Up high for a ball, 1-0. Probably Rutch. Yeah, Blue. I don't know if you've noticed, but some Sox fans on social media, mostly Facebook and Twitter, are calling the trade a bad trade. Well, we gave up too much prospects. In the air to center. This one's on the track. Doyle is going to make the catch. Sogard is going to go to third, and he'll stop at third. First and third with one out here for Wilson. Like, I don't care. Like, Anthony Ianson is the one prospect I'm kind of sad to see in the trade. Like, that's the one guy I wish we didn't trade. But the other two or three, I think it is, I don't care. Or two prospects in Carlos Narvaez. But Ianson's the one guy I'm like, man, I wish we could have kept him. But because he actually is producing in the minors, which is pretty cool, which is pretty good. But the others, it's like, outside, 1-0. They need to think before they speak. I think we did steal the Yankees' target because the Yankees were in on Adley Rutschman. Aren't people ripping us for keeping all our prospects? Now we trade a good player, and it's a problem. Boston media is the worst. I don't get it. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Take it from a former Orioles fan. Last 10 games against division leaders and all across baseball, the Sox are 10-0. Whew. You can officially say the Red Sox can beat good teams because they're 10-0 against division leaders. That's a crazy stat. Oh, what's going on here? Catcher going out to talk with Martin. Oh no, prospects got traded. Shut up, bruh. Like Joel, I'll even last year. I know you're gonna hate me for saying it, but I was okay with them trading Tolley last year for a guy like Ketel Marte. I was all right with it at the time because Tolley was not producing at the MLB like we called him up, and Tolley was a disaster in the first time we called him up, and then now he's actually pretty good. Contreras fouls it off. Like Joel, you got to admit, at the time, Tolley sucked. Tolley sucked last year when we called him up. He was garbage. He couldn't hit. Hold on, I got to change something back. 1-2 on Contreras. Pickoff throw, not in time. Not that attached to Tolley, bruh. Joel, your profile picture is Peyton Tolley. What do you mean, bruh? What do you mean? Honestly, I wouldn't trade for Ketel Marte. His numbers are kind of down this year. Swung on, fouled off, 1-2. Plus, we need the starting pitching depth anyway because, our starters have been getting hurt a little bit. So I am okay with it, keeping Tolley here. I can't glaze Crochet because he's out. Fouled off. Another foul ball, 1-2. No balls have been hit to left field. So sorry, Evan. We've not been able to see you. We've not been able to see Evan yet. One ball, two strikes. Come on, Contreras. Get something going for us, please. 1-2 pitch. And that one's blooped. In the air to center. That'll drop in. We're going to take a 1-0 lead. Contreras with the RBI single. First and second with one out. 1-0. Good Sox. Tell me I'm wrong, Fitzy. If anyone had a bad trade deadline, it was the Orioles. You know who had the worst trade deadline, in my opinion? The Yankees. The Yankees had a horrible trade deadline. In my eyes, they had the worst. I honestly thought the Yankees had the worst trade deadline out of anybody. Yoshida hits one to right. That'll drop in for a base hit in front of Montgomery. They're going to hold Rafaela at third. Bases loaded now with nobody out. Or actually, one out. Bases loaded up. Bases are juiced. I glazed totally because I can't glaze Crochet or Roman. Oh, gotcha. What happened to the Monasterio profile pick? So the bases are loaded up for Caleb Durbin. Gradam G-Swing. If we played the Yankees in the playoffs, would you pick the Red Sox, Fitzy? Of course I would. I'm a Sox fan. Why wouldn't I? Up high, 1-0. I'm a Red Sox fan. Of course I'm going to pick us over the Yankees. I'd pick us over the Yankees even if we were 62 and 100. 1 ball, no strikes on Caleb Durbin. 1-0. Martin deals, and that one swung on and hit in the air. Out to left center field. That ball's carrying. That's at the wall. That's gone. 5-0 grand slam, baby. Grand slam, baby. Granny. Grand slam for Caleb Durbin. 5-0 here in the first inning. Hot for Granny. Monasterio is just okay. He doesn't look like Ron Swanson. Totally. Grand salami. It's gone. Grand salami. Ball 1 to Duran. A 5 spot in the first inning for our boys in white and red. And sometimes blue. Not blue. Sometimes yellow, sometimes green. Fuck yeah. Long on a miss. 1-1. Nice. Red Sox still at Fenway. Look at that. Coming in the hizzy and a grand slam for the 5-0 lead. Davis sucks. LMAO, nice hit. That's a ball 2 and no, that's a strike. No, that's a ball. Oh, we got a challenge though. That's why I'm thinking it's a strike. And it is a strike. Call's overturned. White Sox win the challenge. 1-2. Ceiling ALCS. I think that would be the ceiling. I don't think this team is World Series bound yet. 1-2 pitch, and Duran cracks one in the air to right. This ball's carrying. That's going to the bullpen, and that one's gone as well. Back to back. 6-0. Jarren Duran going deep. NESN's got to get their count right. Not paying attention to the home run, and they're paying attention to the stupid count. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's 6-0. Hey, Duran, hell yeah. Holy crap. Still only 1 out in the inning. This is awesome. Gone. Bro finally went to Gradam G-Swing. Oh, what the hell? Holy crap. 0-1 here on Monasterio. Turbinator, baby, and Duran. Oh, he got a good breaking pitch. Middle. And he crushed it. Good job, Duran. That one's low. 1-1. All right, Monasterio. Lock in, bro. Oh, that's a perfect swing. And that's a ground ball. That one's hit towards third. Nice stop by the third baseman. And a low throw to first, and it's not even going to be in time. Nice sliding stop at third base. It was a good sliding stop at third by Vargas. But the throw is not even close, and they're sending the number 9 hitter, Connor Wong, to the plate. Contreras got an RBI single. Caleb Durbin with the grand slam, and then Jarren Duran with the solo home run. Am I the lucky one? You gotta go to games more often than Evan. There's a strike, 0-1. Damn. We are absolutely crushing them. After this series, we got the A's, Toronto Pirates. We might actually catch them. Fouled off 0-2. Hey, there's Jake Rogers. They just showed Jake Rogers in the dugout. He's pretty he sticks out in the crowd. Oh, the White Sox bullpen's already getting loose. Chris Murphy's getting loose in the White Sox bullpen. So the White Sox getting something going. Wong hits one on the ground to short. Go to second for one. Over to first. Double play. A 6-4-3 double play. But the Red Sox score 6. We go to the second inning. It'll be Colson, Montgomery, Bart, and Doyle coming up. We are through an inning. It is 6-0 Red Sox. I did not check that out. I don't know if that was announced yet. I did not see if we announced a number for Adley Rutschman. I did for speaking of bullpens, even though the White Sox got their bullpen open, Ryan Watson was DFA'd. Ryan Watson got the DFA. For any of that don't know. So don't have to see him anymore. Let's see. Eric Miller joined the team. He'll wear number 67. Jake Rogers is wearing number 46. Eli White is wearing number 38. Gonzalez got optioned down to AAA. And Ryan Watson got the DFA. Barbara St. Thomas, I was looking at player stats, and there were 5 players that made up the top 4 spots in each category. Contreras, Rafael Abreu, Durbin, and Duran. Contreras led 3. Rafael led 2. I'm assuming Contreras leads in RBIs, if I had to guess. Contreras leading in RBIs and... What would Contreras lead in? Maybe Rafaela with doubles? Maybe triples? Maybe home runs? Whoa, up and in, 1-0. Huh. I don't know who would... I don't know. 1-0. And Montgomery fouls it off, 1-1. Hogdale is on one right now. What's he on about? What's Mr. Hogdale complaining about? Hey, there's Gregory. Jemai Webster's reporting something. I don't know what he's talking about. That one swung on and lifted in the air to center field, and that'll drop. Rafaela tried to slide for it. Almost made the catch, but could not haul it in. And a leadoff single for Colson Montgomery. Abreu led 1. Durbin and Duran made up the list of 4 in each category, with the other 3 also in the list. Wow. So we're actually doing pretty good. This is hella awesome. Holy shit, scoreboard broken. Outside for a ball, 1-0 here on Bart Simpson. This guy's hitting 226. One ball, no strikes on Joey Bart. 1-0 from Sandoval. And that one swung on and hit in the air to right. Foul, 1-1. Foul ball into the crowd. Part Simpson. What? Where is Jahmai? Is he down in a? Is he in the bullpen? I don't know where Jahmai Webster is. I can't tell where he's at. He's somewhere. And Owen swung on it, popped up. Sandoval. Oh, they throw to first. They double him up at first. It's a double play. Sandoval makes the catch, and they throw over to first base to double up the runner. He was already halfway to second base. If we were to beat the Yankees in round one wild card, we would have to play the number 1 seed, actually. Strike one here, 0-1. So if the season ended today, we would be playing. Say if we won the series against the Yankees, we would have to play Tampa Bay in Tampa. Swung on and missed, 0-2. We would have to play Tampa Bay on the road. Which, outside 1-2. Oof. I still won't take Tampa Bay for granted. Yeah, we've beaten them pretty good in the last few games, but that one is lifted in the air to center. Rafaela makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. We go to the second, and it'll be Sogard, Rafaela, and Abreu coming up. We are through an inning and a half. 6-0. Contreras led in OPS, home runs, and RBIs. Rafaela led in hits and batting average. Abreu led in runs. Wow. Nope. I don't have it on me. I don't know when Aaron Judge comes back. Without them, they stink. And they do suck without him. Trash. We want Wong. Ooga booga. Ben loves the Tampa trade deadline. I want our revenge from last year. So do I. I'm still pissed about that. I am still mad about that trade deadline. Or not the trade deadline, the playoff. The wild card game. Still mad. Is Wong in the lineup? Yes. Connor Wong is in the lineup today. He's hitting 9th, Ronnie. It's already the top of the lineup has to come up, and we're only in the second inning. Scored 6 in the first. Here's Sogard to lead off. Takes the ball inside. 1-0. So they're letting Martin start the second inning. But they got Chris Murphy warming up for Chicago. Hey, John Henry and Tom Warner are in the crowd. Swung on a miss. Sogard goes 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike here. Both of them are in the booth. Oh, not in the booth, in the stadium. And they got Alex Spear in the booth. That's a ball inside. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 on Nick Sogard. I'll lose in the booth today. Cool. I like Lou. Lou's cool. 2-1. Sogard in the air to center. And Acuna can't make the catch. And that'll drop in for a base hit. So Cedon will come up. I guarantee people will say Fire Boone if we beat them in the wild card. They've been saying that since 2018 when we beat them in the ALDS 9 years ago or whatever the hell it was. 8 years ago. Honestly, it makes me feel old saying that sentence. Swung on, fouled off, 0-1 here on Cedon. That ALDS was 8 years ago. Damn. That's insane. Now I feel old. 2021 was 5 years ago. You think about that. No one's hitting the air out to center field. Doyle will make the catch. 1 down. Or maybe fire Cashman. Duran made the top 4 in homers and RBIs, I'm assuming you meant. Durbin made the top 4 in the remaining 4 categories, while the other made 3. 3 made the category. If not, we're the first. Our 5 best players. 1-0 on Wilyer Abreu. I'm liking the team now. So before that Yankees series, we were 32-46. Since the Yankees series, we were 32-46. We are 28-5 since that series. 2-0. White Sox, new name, Who Sox. I'm watching your commercials as my way of supporting. Well, thank you, Starman. Fouled off, 2-1. That was so long, but I wanted to share that with everyone. No, you're good. That's a nice stat to hear. 2-1 on Wilyer. That one's fouled off. We'll do it again. 2-2. Time called by Wilyer. 6 goals shooting from the point, dudes. Yep. I don't know why, but like every other homestand, they got Alex Spear in the booth. I wonder if that's a new thing. Or they were doing that. I don't know why they're doing that now. Outside. That one just missed. 3-2. Yeah, they're shooting from the point. Where is Thomas? I don't know. Chom was here. Oh, there he is. Ball 4. That'll be a walk. If that series were at Fenway and we win, I would rant, nah. Hey, goodbye. Of course they were. It's just sour grapes. I love it, Barbara. They are whining and crying like they did nothing at the trade deadline. Meanwhile, the Red Sox have done that every year since 2021. Must suck. Huh. Must suck, Yankees. Cry me a tear. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. That one's hitting the air out to center field. This ball will be caught by Doyle. Both runners are going to tag, and they're going to move up to a base. Second and third. Now, cry me a river. So sick of this. Chums. Genuinely, those guys piss me off. Oh no, is it bad? Okay. How Wong doing tonight? He's 0 for 1 so far, and my game is lagging. Oh, hold on. Game is just. Hold on. What the heck? Hold on. Oh, apparently it's commercial break, so I guess that ended in a double play. Really? Really? Uh, Abreu got tagged out at second base. Wow. We go to the third inning. Braden Montgomery, Acuna, and Mydroth due up. Heading to the top of the third. Yeah, exactly. Because they're Yankee fans, Barbara. That's all they care about. They care more about what we did than they did. It's like, cry me a river, and I'll use my canoe on it. So mid-August is going to be around when we play the Yankees and other teams when Rutschman returns. Oh, his foot popped off the bag. Thank you, Jared. I kept getting a stupid loading circle, buffering circle. Montgomery grounds out. Montgomery's out at first, one away. You gonna challenge though? Nope. Ground out to third. Looked like it hit off Sandoval too. Oh, his glove knocked it down. Jeez, come on, Sandoval. You got to make those plays. Ball 1-0 here to Acuna. Contreras with an RBI single. Yoshida with I can't speak. Contreras with an RBI single. Durbin with a grand slam, and Jarren Duran with a home run. I don't have a canoe. 2-0 on Acuna. I do not actually have a canoe. This is unreal. Go Sox. 3-0. It's just an expression, Chom. It's just an expression. 3-0. That's a strike. 3-1 on Acuna. It's just me saying that I care so little about what the Yankee fans think. I couldn't care less. Whoops. Three one. And that's a base hit. It's a base hit for Acuna. And I'll bring up my draw. They sent Volpe down to AAA and are bringing up their number one prospect, Lombard. I wonder if they tried to trade Volpe at all. Honestly, they probably did. I found a wallet. Should I bring it to Lost and Found? Oh, how am I going to get to America now? 1-0 on Mydroth. There's a strike, 1-1. The ID says Chom. I don't know, guy. The ID says Chom. It says Thomas Fitzgerald. Oh, hat or hat throws. Nope. I told you, I'm not wearing that hat until we lose a series. Two and one here on my draw. I'm not wearing it till we lose. 3-1 now. Come on, that one just missed. Throw down to first, not in time. Where's the cat? The cat's probably in the living room. I haven't seen it today. Damn it, Ronnie, give me that. Oh, Momo. Is Ronnie mowing his grass? Ball 4 to my Droth. So here comes Murakami. And yes, Yankee fans are pissed that they didn't get Adley because they were the favorites. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Cry, 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 cry. Heck no. Heck no. Murakami. Outside 1-0. Oh, hell no. Or however that meme goes. Wasn't that from a movie? That meme? That guy saying, oh, hell no. Can't remember where that's from. I love when you fake cry. Or what's the term? Alligator tears? Or however the crocodile tears, alligator tears. I think it's alligator tears. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's alligator tears. It means they're fake. Got a little conference on the mound. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Swung on, fouled off, 2-1 by Murakami. Hell no. Yeah, we love that meme. Crocodile tears. Crocodile tears, that's what it is. Thank you. I knew it was either that or alligator, but I couldn't remember. 2-2 on Murakami. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Oh, man. Murakami strikes out. That's the third strikeout, actually, for Sandoval. 2 down for Vargas. Oh, Chom, it's crocodile tears. I gotta clip that and, like, make that a soundbite for the channel. Oh, hell no. Swung on and missed. 0-1. That's what I said. What I said. Thomas have seen the movie Fever Pitch, if not worth watching. You guys tried to get me to watch that stupid movie about the dude playing pickleball, and I didn't watch it. There's a strike, 0-2. What's that stupid movie about someone playing pickleball or whatever? 0-2 on Vargas. I know Ronnie was like, hey, you should watch that. Like Bart or something. I don't know. Not Crocodile Tears. It's not Crocodile Tears, Chom. It's actually Crocodile Tears. 1-2. Michael Larnino. I'm new to the chat. Well, welcome to being new. Well, welcome. I'm new to the chat. How you doing? Classic. Vargas fouls it away, and the count's now 1-2 here on Vargas. Come on. What? I don't get it. He's screwing with you, Chom. This guy with the dad joke. Oh, yeah, Chom. What do you expect? Fouled off. 1-2. Vargas with yet another foul ball. One, two. Calls strike 3. Struck him out. We go to the bottom of the third. Yoshida, Durbin, and Durant coming up. Still 6-0. On bottom 3. No, Chom. It's not a dad joke. It's actually spelled dad joke. Chom's tears from real crocodile. Bro's trying to rage bait me. I expect Joel to do this. Chom, if I was trying to rage bait, it would be way worse. Oh, we would have some fun rage baiting, Chom. Right, Chom? When we have some fun. Scary. We know Chom's language. We know how Chom speaks. We know how Chom speaks with language. Like scary is scary. And rage bait is rage bait. Joel, you're making laugh. I'm rolling on the floor. Chom, help me up. Making me laugh. I'm rolling on the floor. Joel should go try rage baiting his brother. His 2 brothers. Get up and get a job, bro. Upstairs on Yoshida, wanna know? Joel, you're making me laugh. Outside, 2-0. My brothers are too easily rage baited. Look, bro, look what I got. It's a job application. A job application. Fouled off 2-1. Chom, that's mean. Chom, that's rude. Fouled off 2-1. No. Oh. Remember when I scared somebody on stream with that? Outside 3-1 on Yoshi. It's like that stupid song. The Chud song or whatever it is. That Chud thing. 3-1 here on Yoshida. Look at what I got, Chom. It's a savings account. I know you forgot how to use it. Look what I got. There's a strike. 3-2. Chom, look, I have a wallet and I don't lose it. I use it to buy your laptop. Don't worry, Chom will buy a laptop eventually. Serves him right for stealing my wallet. Chom, why do you keep losing your wallet? You gotta stop losing that. Fouled off to third. Vargas will make the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Chom, I have only lost my wallet once. Lost my wallet 1 time. And it's not like, I lost it inside the house. Like, oh, shoot, I left it on the table. Damn it, Joel. Base hit for Caleb Durbin. Little ground ball single. He's 2 for 2. Damn, Joel. Chom, I'm having a turkey sandwich later today. Do you want a turkey sandwich? I can just imagine Joel laughing at you right now, Chom. Ground ball. That one's hit to second. They go to second for 1. Over to first. Double play. 4-6-3 double play. We go to the 4th inning. It'll be Grichuk, Montgomery, and Bart due up in the 4th inning. We go to the 4th. 6-0 Red Sox. Oh, I'm making roast turkey for dinner. You want them? I got duct tape my wallet to my dang head so you assholes can't steal it. Run, boys, run. I wonder where Chom keeps his wallet, so that's why he keeps losing it all the time. Maybe he keeps it in its wings. Maybe he keeps it in his wing, like his left wing. I got Chom's wallet. Chom's wallet. Anthony, I think we could get back, but Crochet, nah, I don't think we're getting back this season. I'm making roast turkey for dinner. Does Joel even know how to make roast turkey? What even is Joel's cooking abilities? I'm going to question Joel's cooking abilities. Is Joel a good cook? Or and Joel says yes. Rot was awesome. No, I keep it in Turkey's bucktooth beak. Well, no wonder you keep dropping it. Every time you speak, your wallet falls. Up and in for a ball, want to know? Swung on and hit in the air. That one's out to right center. This ball is going to get down. That's going to be extra bases for Grichuk. He's going to get into second base with a leadoff double. Grichuk is on with a leadoff double, and here comes Montgomery. Why you keep losing it? Give it to me for safekeeping. I'll give it to Joel for safekeeping. Fly ball to center field. Playable for Rafaela. He's got it. Makes the catch. One away. And I'll bring up Bart. Joel's probably going to spend my money on a Tolley jersey. Bro. Yeah, don't want. Bro. What are you doing? That one's low in the dirt. 1-0. I give my wallet to Wally. Why to Wally? Why'd you give your wallet to Wally? Don't give your wallet to Wally. I'm not giving my wallet to Wally. Wally's going to spend it on a wall. Swung on a foul tip. 1-1. Chom, I'm going to use it to buy frozen turkey. I'll use it to buy frozen turkey. That's a good one. 1-1 on Bart. Wally's my financial advisor, and Rafi is my lawyer. Why would you ever have Rafi as your lawyer? Never use Rafi as your lawyer. What was that? Swung on a miss. 1-2. Sorry, my game froze for a bit. Had some house chores and personal things to do downstairs. Now I have the evening to myself. All right. Yeah, Wally's my financial advisor. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. 2 away. I don't know if Wally will be a good financial advisor, Chom. He usually loses the wallet. He puts the wallet he cut. See, that's what you think. What Red Sox player would be the best lawyer? I don't know. Probably fouled off 0-1. Duran would be the best lawyer because he would attack the judge. I got chant for Chicago fans. Uh-oh. What is it? What would that be? 1-1. What would that be? Fouled off. 1-2. Is that Suarez eating a sandwich? What is that? I think that's a sandwich. That one's low. 2-2. I'm assuming that's a sandwich. I don't know what that is. At least I'm guessing that's a sandwich. I'm not sure. That one's hitting. That's a base hit. Monasterio tried making a sliding attempt at it. Couldn't. Could not get the ball over to first base. And Montgomery will come up. Braden Montgomery is up first and third with 2 outs. What's that spell? Hey, Fitzy. Y'all going 151 and 0 the rest of the way. What are your thoughts on getting on Rutschman? I like to trade for Adley Rutschman. I'd like to go 51 and 0. Give me yes. Give me you. Shut up. Oh, Contreras would be the one attacking the Judge. Ball 1 and 0. Pedro Martinez would attack the Judge and Clerk. No, that'd be Veritek. Suck. Bro would just swing his helmet at Aaron Judge. Chom, where's Wally? I don't see Wally in the crowd. 2 and 0 here. Chom, where's your boy Wally? I don't see him. I don't see Wally. I don't see him. He's probably ran off with your wallet. Or he put it in the green monster. I don't know where he put it. 2 0 on Montgomery after a pickoff throw to first base. Got CH's stream open. Up high, 3 0. That one missed. Chom, Wally is gambling your money. I played him to do that with your money, by the way. I let Rafi be my lawyer. Chom, Wally's investing your money into brooms. He's buying brooms so we can sweep other teams. Judge is Aaron Judge. The testimony is Rafi, my defense would be Wally. The crowd is doing the wave. That one's low, ball 4. And here comes Ronald Acuna. Damn it, who let Wally go to Vegas? Wally can't go to Vegas. He doesn't speak. How can Wally speak? Well, then again, he speaks in sign language. Is Wally the guy in the outfit? Oh, no. Did you guys see Wally dressing up as Paul Revere at the All-Star game? That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny when he did that. Sandoval. Hey, there's Tolley talking with somebody. I don't know who he's talking to. Sandoval. Oh, talking with Rutschman. Oh, Rutschman's staring into the camera. That's funny. Yeah, I liked it when I found it funny when Wally dressed up as Wall Revere. Came in as Wall Revere. 1 0 on Acuna. Fouled off 101. Ben Duvall. Yeah, he does. He dressed up as that guy in the All-Star game, so bro would be perfect for. No, he dressed up as Paul Revere with the triangle hat. That was funny. I found it funny when Wally did that. Oh, it was pretty funny. What was it, 2024 or 2025? He brought the Wally head with him to Vegas, or to. Where was the All-Star game last year? In Atlanta. Fouled off 1 and 2. Is that the number they saw? I didn't see the number. Or at least I thought I saw a number on his shirt. Like on the, like right here on the shirt. That's what I thought I saw, but 1 and 2. Damn, Sandoval. Thought it Chom an outfit, so gave Chom wallet. Inside sinker to strike him out. I hope so. 1-2 pitch. Low in the dirt. He did not go 2 and 2. Up 31. MLB should have a mascot versus mascot game. 2-2 on Acuna. Here's the pitch. And that is ball 3. 3-2 on Acuna. Yep. Adley is officially wearing number 31. Let's go. Can't walk this guy, Sandoval. Lock in, bro. Sandoval's almost at 70 pitches today. The 3-2. And a chopper foul. Do it again. CH is at work. What do you mean CH is at work? He's live streaming right now. What do you mean, John? I'm watching him live stream. Oh, somebody just got a strikeout. We are so injury prone. It's rumored that Wally tore his ACL. How can Wally tear his ACL? How dare Wally tear his ACL? The 3-2. And that's a ground ball. I would hit to second. Throw over to first. Got him. White Sox leave the bases loaded. We go to the bottom of the 4th. It'll be Monasterio, Wong, and Sogard coming up. Go through 3.5. Still 6-0. Yeah, he is. CH is streaming. I was just in there. He just displayed the strikeout graphic not too long ago. I haven't seen Sam in a while. What's the difference between Early and Sandoval? Sandoval can't pitch, whereas Early can pitch. Yes, he is. He's streaming Ronnie. Skubal first pitching for the Dodgers. First pitching for the Dodgers is a strikeout. Oh, great. Oh, hell no. Wait. Please don't. I think somebody in my league, in a league I'm playing in, has Skubal tonight. Great. Skubal pitching tonight? Yeah, he is. He is pitching tonight. What is this? Monasterio to lead off. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Yay. And Yankee fans are happy their number 1 prospect first hit is a homer. Good for him. We got Adley, so shush. Shush. Quiet. And he went around 0-2. Trying to swing and miss at a curveball about 2 feet down below the zone. So after that first inning, the Red Sox have gone really quiet. Had 6 hits in the first inning, and they've only had 2 in the last 3 in the second and third inning. Down low in the dirt, 1-2. I'm back. Had to go say hi to C8, to Ooga Booga CH. CH is no Ooga Booga. Ground ball to short. Acuna throws to first, and there's 1 away. So there's one away, and I'll bring up Connor Wong. Who swings and fouls the first pitch away. 0-1. Wong 0 for 1, grounded out into a double play his first time. So he's probably going to ground into it. Well, he can't ground into a double play this time. He can't ground into a double play now. Ball 1-1. Can't ground into a double play if there's no one on base. 1-1. One ball, one strike. That's in there for a strike. Counts 1 and 2. Scooble said MLB fans just hate the Dodgers because they're still good, and he said it's not the Dodgers' fault that they trade players. I partially agree with that statement. 2 and 2 on Wong. It came out that the Brewers and Rays had offers for Scooble, yet the Dodgers swooped them. The Brewers had the #1 farm system in all of baseball. You don't think that they could have gotten Scooble? 3 and 2. Brewers and Rays could have easily just as gotten them, sent the same package. Ground ball. Hit to second. Meidroth will throw to first. 2 away. The Tigers are the one who accepted the trade after all, so 0-1 on Sogard. Low in the dirt, 1-1. So Zinbin just went live. Ball and a strike on Sogard. Roddy says night, everyone. That one's popped up. Out towards short. Acuna will make the catch. First time Sogard's been retired today. We go to the 5th. Meidroth, Murakami, and Vargas do up. Going to the 5th, 6-0. We just ordered an Adley Green jersey. I didn't even know they had those out yet. And the Cardinals are losing to the Yankees. I think he might have wanted to go to the Dodgers and talk to the Tiger management about it. Tigers called up. Yeah, the Tigers originally did call him. Not so. Blame anybody about this trade. Blame the Tigers. Maybe. Jeez. Blame the Tigers. That's ruined. They ruined baseball. Yep. I blame them. Yep, and who knows what kind of season we're going to have next year. Probably none. The only thing I would say is that the deferring crap or the deferring stuff should go, but other than that, like, I don't really think it's a bad idea. Like, there's no need for a cap. There's a strike 0-1. I mean, I guess you could say get rid of deferments, which I mean, I guess you could do that, but I'm not for a cap. 1-1 on my Droth. 1-1. Whoa, 2-1. And does anybody realize that even if you did have a cap, there's still super teams that have existed for years, for decades. So it doesn't even matter. 2-1. Inside 3-1. Through. 3-1 on my Droth. I love it when some people say, "Oh, a cap will ruin it. A cap will limit the championships that the Dodgers have." No, it won't. Look at the NBA for example. I mean, come on. Hit in the air. That is a base hit. Somewhere I missed an ABS challenge because my game is really spotty today. My Droth will get on with a single. White Sox are out of challenges. Just because even if there was a cap, which I hope there isn't, because I don't think there will be, that doesn't mean there's going to be. That still means base hit here for Murakami, back-to-back hits. My Droth will go first to third. Barbara thinks there should be a cap. Me personally, Barbara, I am kind of against the cap, but I think there should be a floor. Personally, I think there's got to be a floor. Swung on and missed, 0-1. Like if they implement a cap, there has to be a floor. Because I'm tired of these teams like spending $90 million and trading everyone away and then crying poor. We don't got any money. That one's hitting the air to left. That'll be caught by Duran. He's going to make the catch. My Droth is going to tag from third. And the throw is not in time. 6-1. White Sox getting on the board. Runner at first here with one out. I kind of try not to think about that CBA thing because it just pisses me off the more I think about it. Is that because the looming thought of no baseball next year just pisses me off every time I think about it. 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Get Bayo in there. Hey, I wouldn't be against that. It'd be to save the bullpen. I mean, at this rate, Sandoval might not go 5 innings today. 1-1. And a ground ball hit to short. Monasterio goes to second for one. Relay throw to first. Double play. 6-4-3 double play. Go to the fifth. Bottom of the fifth. Rafaela, Abreu, and Contreras. We're through 4.5. 6-1. I'm just more pissed about there's going to be no base. There's more than likely going to be no baseball next year. Part of me also is like, I don't give a crap anymore about which side I'm on. I'm just like, figure it out. That's where I'm kind of now leaning. The more and more I keep hearing about it, like trades and whatever, the more and more I'm just like, I don't care anymore. Just figure it out. You know? Just figure it out. I mean, it's like, you athletes are rich, and so are the billionaires, billionaire owners. It's like, figure it out. It's not that complicated. But I'm still leaning, I'm still on the side where there should be no cap. But Jesus Christ, I mean, figure it out. It's not that complicated. It really pisses me off. But what's the surcharge tax? I don't think I've ever heard of that, Barbara. What is that? What's the surcharge tax? Or are you talking about the luxury tax? True, they are owned by a hedge fund. Telling you, if it's March and there's no CBA, I'm literally going to be on the bridge where I'm saying, just figure it the fuck out and get some baseball. I will join that. I'll be on that bridge full time once it's March. Because when it comes March, I'm not picking a side anymore. I just want baseball. So if anybody asks me come March time, hey, who are you picking for the CBA? I don't care. I want baseball. Ball one here to Sadon. Want to know? No, it just really annoys me. Line to right. Foul 1-1. Yeah. But, even if there was a cap, it's got to be at like a really high limit. Owen's hitting the air to right. Montgomery will make the catch. One away. Plus, it's also coming at the worst time for this stupid CBA because baseball's at its peak now. It's at one of its peaks. You know, we had a great WBC. We're having a decent season. And then they're like, nah, let's just throw it away. Yeah, just throw it away. Throw all the momentum we got. Throw away all the momentum we just acquired. You know, blah, blah, blah. You know, awesome. Cool. It's like, yeah, you guys are going to throw away all the fans you just got, and they're going to lose the game. As that one's driven in the air, out to right by Abreu. This ball is back, and that is gone. A home run. 7-1. Abreu with his 18th, and it's 7-1 Boston. Sorry, I'm just getting on a tangent right now. That's what I was thinking you're thinking, but I still got what you meant. I still know what you meant, but I just never heard surcharge. But I was thinking you meant luxury tax, but just wanted to make sure. As Contreras fouls it off here, 0-1 first pitch. No, I just get the whole situation to me, Barbara, just really annoys me. You know that scene from Family Guy where Peter Griffin's on the news station and he's like, another thing that grinds my gears. that scene perfectly represents this. Like another thing that grinds my gears is that everybody wants to do this. It's like, no. Foul off 0-2. Oh and 2 on Contreras. Another thing that grinds my gears is that we're not going to have any baseball next year. Yay! 0-2 on Contreras. And I just want baseball. So, that's what I really want. Baseball. So, counts 0-2 on Wilson. Sorry if I'm driving anybody away. But sorry if I'm driving anybody away, but I'm going to try to get back to the game. Fouled off 0-2. Trying to chase at that pitch low and away. Outside for a ball, 1-2. Here on Wilson Contreras. Had Benjamin's back saying ooga booga. Called strike 3, struck him out, 1 away. Or 2 down, actually, 2 away. 2 down, and I'll bring up Yoshida. So this Davis Martin guy's giving up 7 runs. And here comes Yoshi. See what Yoshi can do. I'm back. I had chicken parm. Can I have some? Down low for a ball, 1-0 here on Masataka Yoshida. 1 ball, no strikes. On Masa. Two and 0. Outside 3-0 here. Come on, Yoshi. Yoshi. 3-0. Just get on base. There's a strike, 3-1. Three one. And that's a ground ball. Hit to first. Murakami is going to flip to Martin covering the bag, and he's in time. But the Sox get another run on the board. It's now 7-1. It'll be Montgomery, Bart, and Doyle coming up. We're through 5. It's 7-1 Red Sox. Who starts tomorrow night? Good question. It is. Pull it up here. Sonny Gray. Yeah. I get that. I do get that part. But, Barbara, I just hope it's all figured out come February. Like, if it's not done till February, I'm going to be a nervous wreck. Because, to be honest, I don't know what I'm going to do come June. I don't, like, because if I think about it, NHL will be Because NHL will be done around May ish, maybe June. I'd say June. And then after that, what am I going to do for 2 months? I got mostly the full month of June and then July. And then what's next? What do I do there? So, I don't know. I don't know what I do. That's really one of the big things I'm worried about with lockout, is just not as a fan, but it's like, what am I going to do with the channel? You know, that's really going to take a hit. Channel's going to take a huge hit on the lockout. So, hey, maybe. Honestly, I might do that. You know, if push comes to shove, I might honestly do that. I don't want to do that, but you know, if push came to shove, I'll start doing crap that I don't enjoy. First pitch swinging, fouled off by Colson Montgomery. You know, what's up, Ultimate? Yep, that's the thing I'm worried about more than anything, is what am I going to do? Fouled away, one, or up and in, excuse me, 1-1. I don't know anymore. Yeah, they lost a pretty big fan base last time from the lockout back in the 90s, so swung on, fouled away, 1-2. I know one big YouTuber that does that, but I don't have the package to do the CFL. Maybe the UFL, but not the CFL. Yeah, I'll think of something, but time called by Montgomery. I that might be what I have to do, Benjamin. Maybe WNBA. Low 2-2. I'm not as big as a basketball fan as I used to be, but I might just do that. Hey, maybe. I don't know. I got some ideas on the table. 2-2 pitch. Down in the dirt. 3-2. Probably just talk about it. Ooh. I'd rather you do CFL than WNBA. I don't know how to watch the CFL games, Chom. The 3-2. Down low, ball 4. That'll be a walk. Lead off walk here for Colson Montgomery, and it'll bring up Bart. That's a free thing. I don't know. I also might not do it, Chom, because I really don't want to compete with Rhino about it. I really don't want to. I kind of really don't want to compete with Rhino about it, because I know he does a lot of it. I don't know. I'll like I said, I'll be thinking of something. I don't know. Might be having a pitching change. It looks like 7 now. Yep, thanks to the Willie Abreu home run. Willie getting a home run. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think it involves the minor leagues. Barbara, I don't know if it does. I don't think it does. I don't think it involves the minor leagues. Yeah, I don't think it involves the minor leagues, Barbara. I don't think it does. Inside 1-0 here. Oh, Greg Weisert's in. Red Sox loving homers recently. Yeah, they do. They've been loving them. They have indeed. Yeah, maybe. Foul tipped 1-1. I might. Maybe. 2-1 here on Bart. I think it's attached to Nesson. I'm not sure. Inside 3-1 on Bart. Yep, Greg is in with a runner on first, so you know that's going to be trouble. 3 balls and a strike on Bart. Fouled off. 3-2. Who knows? You could be a wizard. It did go 430. That thing, it was a blast. Up high, ball 4. That'll be a walk. Come on, Greg. Dansby just homered off Scooble. Bring in Eric Miller, please. He's better than Greg. Not a bad idea. I don't know. I didn't even realize the Sox used an ABS challenge right there. They're out of challenges. I just forgot about that. Sox are out of ABS challenges after that last pitch. It was confirmed to be a ball. Just look that up in the minor league. Okay. Yep. Miller's wearing number 67. That's Coolum's old number. That dude is a big lefty. Damn. Big dude. Holy. Strike 1 here to Antonacci, 0-1. Damn, he's a pretty big, tough, big, bulky dude. Oh, Benintendi's not playing. Huh. Lifted in the air towards left. And out of play. And it counts 0-2. Yeah, I wonder where Watson will play now. Probably some team like Oakland. Ground ball. Hit towards first. Contreras goes to second. They get the force and not in time. Relay throw back to first. First and third with one out. And here comes Braden Montgomery. Down low, ball one. Not really. One ball, no strikes. On Montgomery. Swung on it, missed. Went around 1-1. Carolina Tar Heels over under 3.5. For what? Wins? Time called by Montgomery. Low, 2-1. They suck. Watch they go undefeated. Wouldn't that be the funniest thing? Out of the way, 2-2. 2-2. And that's a ground ball. On and rolled to second. Sogard's only plays at first. They get the runner out at first, but a run scores. It's now 7-2. Red Sox. And I'll bring up Acuna. Of course, I drop Austin Riley for Max Clark, and Riley hits a home run. Garrett Crochet is throwing a baseball. Roman Anthony has swung a bat. We're getting another pitching change. Looks like we're getting another change. Gabe keeps lagging. Looks like Miller will be coming in. I want to see what this Miller guy does. Game keeps buffering. I don't know why. I gotta keep refreshing the tab every now and then. Oh, for sure, he's definitely better than Marcelo Meyer. For sure. There we go. There we go. I think we're good now. Oh, he's more than likely going to be better than Meyer, James. I'd rather take a shot on this guy than I would Marcelo Meyer. Marcelo Meyer has proved big fat nothing in the minor leagues. Or even in the majors. Not the majors. Strike one here to Peters. Pinch hitting, 0-1. No balls in a strike. Swung on a missed here. I foul tipped it. Oops, that's foul tipped it. 0-2. Had to stretch. Outside for a ball, 1-2 on Peters. Yep, Eric Miller, the guy we just traded for. Yeah, he's a big guy. He's like 6'6", 270 or something. He's a big dude. He's a big dude. So called strike 3. Struck him out. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. Durbin, Duran, and Monasterio do up. Now 7-2, Red Sox. Yeah, it does. I like this guy already. I like him already. Sign that man to an extension. Although he's under team control for the next 3 seasons. It's under control, though. Nice try, Ronnie. Not fooling me. You ain't fooling me. I like him. Tolle as reliever. Oh, we're not putting Tolle as a reliever, Joel. We are not putting Tolle as a reliever. Bad, Joel. No. Tolle plays starting pitcher. I play starter. Bad, Ronnie, bad. Ronnie is a kid that's an adult that can't get rid of the 6'7" meme. Oh, I mean, he looks like Tolle. Oh, I thought you meant like Tolle being a reliever. He does look as big as Tolle. We're fat shaming Tolle now. Are we fat shaming someone now? Up and in, ball 1 here to Durbin. 1-0. Are we fat shaming Tolle? Guys are fat shaming him. How dare you? 1-0 on Caleb Durbin. Drops in for a strike. 1-1. Way outside. 2-1 here. Three and one now. He's 270. Oh. Stephen A. I don't give him a damn about the Patriots' easy schedule since 1999. There's a strike. 3-2, full count. Showing the White Sox defensive changes. Meidroth is at short. Peters is in center, and Antonacci plays second. Full count on Durbin. He's got 4 RBIs because of the grand slam. Fouls it off. Full count. 3-2. Mid-August, I think it was. Is Corbin not a chud?
Not. No.
Rafi should totally be in the bullpen.
No.
Bayo's warming up. Oh, there it is. Yep. And your Savage is hurt. Great. Whoa, upstairs, ball 4. Durbin gets hit. Up near the face. Hell, Durbin? Or what the hell, Martin? Trying to assassinate Durbin? What the hell? What's wrong with bullpen Tolley? I'd rather have starter Tolley. Starter Tolley looks better. Great. Urban games are majorly close. Majorly close. Here comes Jarren Duran. Takes a strike, 0-1. It's like the White Sox get somebody warming up. Fisher, I think it was, I just saw. 1-1. Dallas, what playing Savage tonight? Swung on foul, tipped, 1-2. Yeah. Apparently Duran's hitting over 200. He's at 201. Time called by Duran, already behind 1-2. Throw to first. Not in time. Rafi should the Red Sox put Bayo back as a starter? You already know that one.
No.
Jeez, fouled off. 1-2. Oh, hell. No, 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 and never. 1-2 on Jarren Duran again. And got a disengagement. And we got a little talk here with the catcher, Bo Bichette. We got a Red Sox spot for you. Dad said his knee buckled, dumbass. Is he actually watching the game, though, Dallas? Or is he, like, watching it in the back of his eyelid? It's like, I'm watching the game while snoring. Like, I'm watching the game. Aren't they in Houston? Of course, Nesson's got to talk about everything the other teams did in the AL East. Tampa Bay, though, made some really good additions, not going to lie. Tampa made some really good additions. 2-2. He's watching the game and doom scrolling on his phone. Augie's in the bed. Well, is he watching the game in bed or is he watching it in the living room? I thought the TV was in the living room. Fouled off, 2-2. I played turd. Yankees now have 3 DHs. But the biggest thing they needed was a catcher, in which they didn't get. I can't doom scroll on my phone while watching a game. It makes me want. I just can't do that. How many games back behind the Yankees? I think it's 3. No, it's actually 2. It's 2 games? Out. That's a ball. Durbin goes to second, and he steals second base. Not even close. He's in his comfy chair. Oh, the dog is in her little cage. He's probably doom scrolling Twitter. New York Skankies. Turd. Turd. In the air to left center field. This one is going to drop in for a base hit. Durbin will be held at third, first and third with nobody out. Durbin go to third. Pola Rafi. Duran probably yelling at Durbin to score. Durbin to score. Yeah, score, you idiot. Initially watching that live, I thought he was talking to the third base coach. Looks like we're having a pitching change here for the White Sox. Yawn more. Duran yelling at fans for the 80th time this year. Joel's got the yelling emoji. I love this commercial. Or not commercial, TikTok I just got. Marcelo Meyer. End of an error. End of an error. Marcelo Meyer is a bum. A bum. At least for the time we had him. Yeah, we started off terrible. How's it going, Spaceman, though? I'm proud of myself. I haven't been thrown out of Fenway yet this season. We know that's a lie, Ronnie. We know you've been thrown out of Fenway. Uh-oh. Dog's in the cage. Dog's in the cage watching the game. Just sitting in the cage. And we got a pitch clock violation. That'll be against, it's Fetty who came into the game. And he's already behind 1-0 thanks to a pitch clock violation. Not yet. Very comfortable in there. There's a strike, 1-1. 1-1. Oh, Duran's on second base. I guess he just stole second base. Allen's low in the dirt. 2-1. Not even close. Said he gonna continue to streak. He only closed the door at night. 3-1 on Monasterio. Ooh, he listened. When do baseball have clocks? I don't know. Allen's hit. That's a base hit into center field. Durbin will score. Jaron is right behind him. He's going to score as well. 2-run single for Monasterio. 9-2. And here comes Wong. Big Mono. Big mono strikes again. As Wong takes strike one, 0-1. Come on, Wong. Low, 1-1. Hitting the air out to right. Montgomery will make the catch out there and right. One away. Right? Yeah, one away. Monasterio holds up at first. Oh, he up now. Wong sucks. Up high, 1-0 on Sogard. Right. Strike. Look at a ball. Look like a ball blue. Ronnie's gonna attack you. It's like, excuse me, what did you say? 1-1 on Sogard. Fouled away. 1-2. One and two after that foul ball. Excuse me, Wong don't suck. You are our best player. I wouldn't say that, Ronnie, but he's better than Narvaez has been. Sogard asking for time. Reds have taken a 5-4 lead on the A's. They were down 3-0 and have tied it up 5-4, or taken the lead 5-4 in the eighth. Outside 2-2. Braves have the bases loaded with nobody out in the eighth, up 3. Low in the dirt here, 3-2. He laid off. No, he isn't. Not by a country mile. Fouled away, 3-2 on Sogard. What a dominant performance by the Red Sox. Wait till Adley is healthy. It's okay, Thomas. Did that until I answer my feelings. That's ball 4 to Sogard. First and second here with 1 out. Here comes Seti, who has been hitless so far today. All back. Chalmers announcing it. All back. Are we the White Sox and Dodgers' weakness? Maybe. 0-1 here on Sadon. It looks like a ball. Both teams don't have any challenges, so doesn't matter from here. Still Hayden. Oh, back. Swung on and missed. 0-2. I'm assuming Chom probably had dinner or something. What has Joe Chomsky been doing? Turkey just blew a challenge, dumbass. Mets beat the Guardians. Let's go. That one is hit out to left, and that's in for a base hit. That's going to be extra bases here for Cedon. 1 run will score. Sogard getting the wave around third. He's on his way home. Sogard's going to score as well. It's 11-2. We just keep pouring it on. Cedon with a 2-run double. 11-2. We've heard he had a knee injury. You've been in CH's chat. 0-1 on Abreu. Belt the ass. Damn, Trey's hurt. 0-1 on Abreu. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. Pops it up. Lydroth will make the catch. 1 away. Yeah, you hurt his knee. You hurt his knee, Chom. Still hating. What do you mean? Chom, someone just said Wong, the worst player on the team. I had stuff to say. Chom, also, Ronnie stole your wallet. So, also, I have your wallet. That one's ripped, and that's a base hit to left field. Rafael is going to try to come home, and he's safe at the plate in a bad throw by Grichuk. This is just getting ugly. 12-2. Contreras gets into second base. Another run comes in to score. 12-2. They are beating their ass. This is over. ETA. Chom's not a Red Sox hater. Outside 1-0. He's a Blue Jay fan. He doesn't hate the Red Sox. Plus, Chom's in here supporting. He's coming in to say hi. 1-0. Here to Yoshida. And that was driven in the air out to left center field. Peters is not going to make the catch. And that's going to hit off the wall. Contreras rounding third. Another run comes in to score. Yoshida pulls up into second. It's 13-2. Oh, I'm not a Red Sox hater. I'm a Blue Jays fan. It's exactly what I said. Yeah, Chom is almost like a co-host. Chom is Chom. Yeah, Chom is Chom. Chom is Chom. He's just Chom. He exists. 0-1 on Durbin. God damn. God damn. There's a strike 0-2 on the outside corner. Where's the extra point? We need the extra point to make it 14-2. The White Sox only have a safety. The 0-2. And there's a ground ball. Hit to Fetty. Throw over to first in time, and that'll end the inning. The only time I see Chom's face is when he does shorts and then when he tried playing Minecraft and he sits on the remote. Damn it, Joel, bet. Guys, it's bet time. No betting time. No betting time. Joel, you only bet when we're losing. Yes. Also, Chom, how could you sit on a TV remote? How could you sit on your remote? This is goofy. Chom over here sitting on a remote. GG. Please explain, Chom, how you sat on the TV remote. publicly questioned. If we win, Fitzy has to. Brother. I'm not getting the buzz cut. Not happening, Joel. Actually, right now, technically, the Red Sox could throw out a position player if they wanted. Like, say in the ninth inning, if we were up 15-2, the Red Sox could technically put in a position player. Because the rules for a position player is, I think you have to be down by 8 or up by 10 to put in a position player. Save some runs. Yeah, we gotta save our runs. Save our runs for tomorrow. The remote was on my chair and I sat on it. The remote is still, it's small. It's basically one of them Apple TV remotes. Put in Seti. Seti, get a position player to pitch. Now put in Wong as a position player. I think that's an actual rule about that, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's an actual rule about putting in a position player. Not 100% certain, but I think it's I don't know. I think that's an official rule. Brian Bayo's in the game, so no position player this time. Low for ball 1-1-0. I don't know why I glazed Tolley so much. I like Seti more, not gonna lie. Probably because Tolley is your favorite pitcher. Hitting the air to left. Duran will make the catch, one away. I wouldn't say I'm a. Yeah, well, fair. Sometimes I'm not the nicest guy. I'm the actual prick. Just depends on what the situation is. No 1-1 on Murakami. I did find it's already 0-1 here. I did find an account on, what was it, TikTok that's Peyton Tolley lover. So I wonder if that's Joel. 1-1. I wonder if I found Joel's secret TikTok account. Peyton Tolley lover. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Time called by Murakami. Already behind 1-2. Yeah, this game is ugly. Joel's saying nah. 1-2. Swung on and missed at a pitch in the dirt. He struck him out. Good blocking by Wong. 2 down. I would glaze Garrett Crochet, but he is out. You gotta find somebody to glaze. What up, what up? Jalen Brian Bayo's in the game. He warned. But he's already got a strikeout. He got the first 2 guys out. Swung on and missed. 0-1 here to Vargas. Bald head Crochet. Just like setting his white cleat, his yellow cleats. You don't judge. Don't be so judgy. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and one on Vargas. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Well, I thanks for asking. So Brian Slayton's in the game. Brian Slayton, 1-2. Outside, 2-2 here. 2-2 on Vargas. Bayo is really good bullpen wise. Yeah, he is. He's pretty good. Called strike 3. He struck him out. Go to the bottom of the 7th. Duran, Monasterio, and Wong due up. On bottom 7, 13-2. Damn, Tom going at him. Hmm. 20 watching, 19 likes. Who was watching that didn't like? Grand Slam 5-2 Tampa. 22 watching, 20 likes. Like the stream. Yankees about to win. Great. Nope. One mine a 20-2 game Taylor Swift reference. How's that a Taylor Swift reference? 1-0 on Jarren Duran. Confused how that would be a Taylor Swift reference. 1-0. 2-0. 2-0. Swung on a miss. 2-1. Wait. Oh, the count's actually 1-2. Whoops. Can't read. Can't read the count. Jarren asking for time. 23 watching, 22 likes. Who are you? Good boy. Good boy. It is now 23-23. Swung out and missed. Struck him out. Oh, hey, good boy. Chom, don't forget, like the stream. What the fuck you just call me? What the fuck you just called me? Because Fitzy, he has a Swift has a song called 22. Chom, how do you know that? I'll probably want to know. Great. 1-0 on Monasterio. I was the one who forgot to like. It was you. You. 2-0. 13-2. Yep. Joel just called you a good ball. Inside 3-0. Yes, it was me, chat. Oh, Chom, I'm disappointed. Chom, I'm very disappointed. 3-0 on Monasterio. No, totally did not pitch today. There's a strike, full count, 3-1. Ground ball. That one's hit to third. Vargas throws to first. Got him. 2-way. Damn, bro. Got called good boy by accident. Just for that goal, I hit dislike. Damn, bro. Say I'm proud of this team would be an understatement. 1-0 on Wong. This guy. Damn, bro. You got called a good boy by accident. I'm starring that comment from Joel. Swung on a miss, 1-1. That comment gets a star. Fouled off 1-2. Oh, it's a woohoo 13. Let's go. Turd in the toilet. Another fouled off by Wong, 1-2. I'm on Wong. Wow. Happy for you, buddy. Thank you, Gina. Ground ball. Hit to short. My draw throws to first in time. That'll end the inning. We go to the 8th. 13-2 White Sox. Would this be 6 in a row? Yes. Wow. Wong's having a bad night. Gina's name, you're welcome. Ryan Bayo back out there for the 8th. Swings and misses 0-1 to Grichuk. I mean 13-2 Red Sox. Yeah. 0-1 on Grichuk. Come on, Bayo. You got this. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Gina's got cookies. Gina just making us cookies. 1-1. Swung on a miss. 1-2. Low 2-2. On Grichuk. Nobody can do it like Ronnie. Ronnie's good at his cookies. What did he started that cookie trend when he got here too. Ground ball is short. Monasterio throws to first, and he got him one away. Oof. Chest started to bother me now, even though I just took Tylenol like 2 hours ago. Ugh. 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 Ah. Ah. Colson Montgomery at the plate, swings and fouls it off, 0-1. White Sox not coming back. It's a blowout. Maybe you should put Brian Slayton in the game to finish off. I don't know, Gina. I don't know what's up with that. It's starting to annoy me. Someone should even tell me if it keeps persisting, I might skip the fall semester, which is very much on the table. Line to first, caught at first, 2 away. It is really starting to annoy me. Just at the chest, right where my lung is. So I wonder if there's another issue. The chest tube was in my side. Down low, 1-0. Want to know here on Bart. I don't know what they did. Swung on a miss, 1-1. I'll have to tomorrow. 1-1 on Bart. Is Contreras injured again? Better not be injured again. Sogard's at first. Oh, maybe they're giving him the day off. Ground ball was short. Monasterio throws to first, and that'll end the inning. I'm getting something done tomorrow, Gina. I think it is. I mentioned it to someone I know, and someone I know at a medical place, and they've hooked me up with an X-ray tomorrow afternoon. So I don't know. I'll have to see what goes on with that. I don't know. I'll have to see what goes on. Callis Thomas needs to be in bed. Okay, don't do that on me. Don't put that on me. Shit, if that's the case, I might be in trouble. Yeah, they have been doing good. If Gina says I should probably take it off. I know my mom mentioned it, but I really don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But that's like my worst. That's like one of the things I do not want to do. Fouled off 0-1. I'm not really in favor of that. It just pisses me off that it won't fricking go away. Because why am I still having issues with this thing? Betty's still out there, here for another inning of work. Takes a ball low in the dirt, 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2 on Sogard. Contreras is in the dugout, so they probably just gave him for. They just told him to. Something relating to my health. Egg, ground ball to first. But Murakami will take it to the bag himself. 1 away. For any that don't know, I kind of had a little bit of a health scare. Oh, Eli White's picking up a bat. So the Red Sox are just emptying their bench. Some of you that don't know, I had a health issue for a little bit. I collapsed my lung twice, and I am in the recovery process, and now I am having more issues relating to my chest and sometimes having issues taking deep breaths. So I am starting to get concerned as that's a ground ball to short. Meidroth will throw to first. That is in time. And there's an out, 2 down. And I have been given an option to sit out a semester of college, which I don't want to do, as Abreu hits one in the air, out to center. This ball is carrying, and that is gone. Home run. Abreu with another home run. That's his second home run of the game. Number 19 on the year for Willier, and it's 14-2. So there's the extra point. I don't think yoga breathing's gonna help help that issue out, unfortunately. So there's a strike. Siegler already 0-1. Tell him, Ronnie. They're coming from his peers. I'm old. I'm old in the embers. There's a ball, 1-1. I'm dealing with more chest issues, chum. Time called here by Siegler. And I don't know why. And it really annoys me. The count's 0-2. I'm confused. I thought it was 1-1. Thought the count was 1-1. Hello. There's a ball. 1-2. I'm so confused. And I think I know what did it too, chat. I think I know how I did it. 2-2 the count now. I did something that I should have not done, and I think that probably did something with it. As that one's on the ground to first, Murakami will take it to the bag himself, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 9th inning, 9-2. Or 9-2. Wow, that's way past that. 14-2. Getting the inning and score mixed up. I don't know if you guys obviously can't see it, but when those electrician guys came over, I was under strict things not to lift heavy objects. So then I go over there and my closet doors are not put back to where they were. So me being me, not willing to sit down and take a hint to rest, I put the damn doors back up. And they're kind of heavy. And I think that's what caused it. Maybe. I'm not sure. I didn't lift him by myself, Gina, though. I didn't do a brunt of it. I didn't do it by myself. But I think I accidentally picked one up and went down like this, and I think that might have caused it because it started falling down. So I had to like brace like this, and I think it did this, pushed up on me, and I think that's what might have caused it. Which I hope that's not the reason, because that would very much annoy me if I have to hear again that I have had another collapsed lung. And if I hear I have another collapsed lung, I am almost writing that in stone that I am not going for a fall semester. I mean, I wouldn't be able to. I hope it is. If it's a pulled muscle, I'll be lucky. Judging by my health these last month. Strike one to Antonacci, and the count's 0-1. Outside, 1-1. But if your lung is collapsed, no semester, my friend, please. I almost have it set in stone that if it is, I might just do that. Ground ball. Sogard. Flips to Bayo covering the bag, and there's one away. I wouldn't be able to do all the walking. So. It's just like tomorrow at 1:30, Gina. So I won't interfere with any Sox game. It won't interfere with the game. Here's Montgomery at the plate. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Like sometimes it tenses. I don't know, it's like a tense feeling. And then sometimes there's pressure there. So it's like, no. No. Down low, 1-1. So I don't know what the problem is, and it's really annoying. I can't take deep breaths. That's a concerning part to me. That concerns me the most, Gina, because when I collapsed it the first time, I wasn't able to. When I collapsed it both times, I have not been able to take deep breaths. So I don't know what the problem is there. And a ground ball to second. Siegler throws to first, 2 down. I don't know. I don't know what that issue is, and it's really annoying. And it makes me more annoyed, Gina, because I have people, friends of mine, that do jobs, and like a friend of mine involves doing gunpowder and fireworks and stuff, breathing in toxic shit. And then here am I not doing any of that, and I collapse my lung easy. So I don't get what the problem is. Ground ball to first. Sogard flips to Bayo covering the bag, and that's in time. And the Red Sox take game 1 of the series, winning it 14-2, the final score. A dominant victory. And the Sox are victorious. Game 1, 14-2, the final. We'll get Dallas on the job. Yeah, we'll see what happens. So, Barber says, what a game. Blowout. Indeed, a blowout. At almost short 30. All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. See you later, boys and girls. But I'm going tomorrow afternoon, Barbara. So if anything happens to me, I'll put it in the community tab. Knowing my luck, it's probably going to say, sir, you clapped your lung again. You know, you got to head to the ER. Got to get another operation done. Blah. You know, stupid shit. And that's knowing my luck. And then they'll probably say it's not going to be a collapsed lung and it's something, and then everything will be fine. And then a week from now, I'll be on my floor. doing something that I'll be still dealing with misery. So I don't know. But I'll see you guys later. Have a great night. Take care. Let me make sure this is right. I don't know. I just get annoyed pretty easily about it. See you guys tomorrow night. Have a great night, all.